Squid Game has sparked many intriguing fan theories, and one of the most captivating is this. Could Gi-hun take over as the frontman in Season 3? But how strong is this possibility? Is this theory really plausible? Welcome to my channel, I'm FRONTMAN. This theory suggests that the frontman will manipulate Gi-hun's mind and convince him to return to the Squid Game. But this time, not as a player, but as the new leader, the frontman himself. The foundation of this idea lies in how the series portrays Gi-hun's significant transformation. This change could potentially lead him to become as ruthless as the frontman. Let's go back to where it all started. In the first episode, Gi-hun was a man struggling in life. Clumsy, but still trying to find happiness. Despite his problems, he was someone who never stopped smiling, and we saw this in many scenes. Even now, if you rewatch the series from the start, you'll find Gi-hun constantly smiling despite his massive debts. However, everything changed in the second season. Gi-hun became emotionally shattered, a man who had forgotten how to smile. His personality underwent a drastic shift, and he became entirely focused on a single goal. The trauma from the games had taken over his life. This mirrors the frontman's backstory in many ways. The frontman too was once a good person, but he was driven into darkness after losing his wife and child. The series highlights how Gi-hun is undergoing a similar transformation and gradually becoming more like him. However, there's a critical difference. Gi-hun and the frontman are not the same, and their philosophies are fundamentally opposed. In the first season, despite all the pain he endured, Gi-hun never lost faith in humanity. He continued to see the good in people, even in their darkest moments. This is why, in future games, we might see him trying to save other players. The frontman, on the other hand, holds an entirely opposite belief. To him, people are inherently evil, and given the right circumstances, anyone can turn into a killer. These opposing philosophies collide throughout the series. In many scenes, Gi-hun cares about other players, mourns their deaths, and empathizes with them. Meanwhile, the frontman observes these moments coldly and indifferently. To the frontman, Gi-hun's belief in humanity is nothing but a sign of weakness and naivety. Throughout the games, the frontman skillfully manipulates events to reshape Gi-hun's ideals and pull him toward his own worldview. During the first vote, it was the frontman who ensured the game would continue. His underlying point was clear. People are inherently selfish and are willing to risk everything, even the lives of others, to achieve their desires. The frontman's ultimate goal is for Gi-hun to accept this truth and follow in his footsteps. Corrupting Gi-hun and turning him into the new frontman would be his greatest triumph. However, despite all the games and manipulations, Gi-hun refuses to abandon his principles or succumb to the frontman's influence. At least, not until the finale. In the final episode, an unexpected twist occurs. Determined to achieve his goals, Gi-hun initiates a rebellion against the guards. To do so, he is forced to sacrifice many of his allies. This pivotal decision shifts the course of the story. At that very moment, if you closely observe the frontman's expression, you'll notice a satisfied smile. Finally, the frontman has achieved what he wanted all along. Gi-hun is changing. In conclusion, this theory offers a solid foundation for what could unfold in future seasons of Squid Game. But what do you think about it? Should the series end with such a dark twist, or would you prefer a happy ending? Let's discuss it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this.